You alright? This is ALEC. You're listening to Eat Worms Radio. Keep listening. There's bangers. There's chatting. There's everything. If you want to know about the UK, listen. If you don't care, listen anyway. Bangers. Eat worms. You bitches. Aight?
Hello, people of the world. You are listening to Eat Worms Radio. Today, you have your host, Beto, as well as Vicente, Ambient.
Hello, everyone.
Sadly, we do not have Kid Cuisine with us, so bear with us here. However, we do have an amazing guest from across the world. We have the lovely ALEC.
Woo! Oh, hold the applause. Hold the applause.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Hello.
So I guess we'll get right into it. For those who don't know who ALEC is, who is ALEC? Who are you?
That's a hard question. I'm someone from the UK. I make music. I just like making things. I like making different types of music. I like doing clothes stuff. I like doing graphic shit. It's everything. I just like making shit. At the moment, it's music. That's the main goal. I think I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I think you are pretty good.
Yeah, stroke my ego.
Yeah. So you put out raps and you produce the music and you do your own visuals with help from some others, but mainly it's you. It's a one-man band.
I get a lot of video help from my girl, my lass. You don't say lass where you're from, but yeah, my girl goes by @kneescab on Instagram. To be fair, a lot of the video shit we work together on, but a lot of the time it is her. She comes up with a lot of it. She's real good.
What's her IG again? @EastGirl.
@kneescab. That's KNEESCAB.
Kneescab. Okay.
Yeah, I'm following her. She's awesome. She always posts some cool stuff. Yeah, I don't know, her clown posse. Pretty sick.
Yeah, man.
Cool shit. Definitely a creative. So how long have you been doing music? Like, well, first off, how long have you been doing music besides rap? Like, where did you start? Because I know you play instruments, right? Like, I've seen you play guitar. Like, on a cover, you have a keyboard out, and I know you produce music. So, how long have you been doing that?
When I was in school in the UK, how it works is like when you get to let me figure out the age, about 14, you get given a choice where you can take a few subjects to like a higher level. I didn't really know what I like doing. I fucking hated music when I was a child. I had a CD player that had an Ali G song on there. It had fucking Blue, that song, I'm Blue, Abadi, Abadai, that big tune.
Classic.
I had an Enrique Iglesias song on there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I did not like listening to music. I didn't know why people when I was with my friends, they'd play shit and I'd be like, yeah, like it's good, but nothing like clicked. And I was like 14, or I think, it must have been 14 at the time, maybe give or take a year. And I was like friends with these people at my school, and they said to me, they were like, they were all on Tumblr and shit. I didn't touch Tumblr. I didn't really like it. And they were like, check out this guy raps. It was fucking Yonkers, the Yonkers video. And I was like, I'm not going to like this shit. They always show me fucking, tons of shit that I was just like, yeah, it's alright. I listened, and I was like, I hadn't heard anything like that before. Like my knowledge of rap music was like, fucking getting the Eminem song to play on COD Zombies. Do you remember that shit? Like that was like my knowledge of like rap music and shit. So yeah, it kind of like opened up my eyes a bit. I just did a bit of like diving and shit, and then I wanted to do something to do with music. I think I wanted to for a while, but I didn't know where to start. I think I started learning to play acoustic guitar. I took music at my school, So I kind of I tried to teach myself guitar. I was fucking awful at it. So my neighbor at the time gave out guitar lessons. So I was like, give me guitar lessons, on the cheap. I was like, I've not got a lot of money. And he taught me, like, helped me, pass my my music course at school. And I kind of just got a bit immersed in it. The biggest point was when fucking Wolf came out, Tyler's Wolf, and
how old
that
are you
just
when it came out?
I don't know. I think it's 2013, which means it would have been 7 years ago, which I would have been 16. Is that right? Yeah,
Wow.
maybe
16,
16,
Alec in his
15.
prime.
Yeah,
like that. Listening to Wolf.
That was like, that summer to me is like one of my fondest memories, because I was with, I'd like kind of got out of that stage in school where, like, where you just kind of like, I don't know how long you guys have known each other, but like, if at least for me and for not a lot of other people I know, is that when you kind of were at school, you're just friends with people because they were there and shit. And then I kind of got further through school and I kind of found people who like, like, who I like proper like fucked with.
Yeah.
Like we didn't, like, we didn't all like the same shit, but like you could just be like yourself and be open. And it was like, it was freeing. And like that was that summer, I had Wolf on rotation the whole of the fucking summer. And we did fuck all. Like, we didn't do anything cool. Like, we just, like, hung around and shit like every day. Yeah. And it was just fucking, it was beautiful. I don't speak to all of them, the people, but it's not like there's bad blood. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I finished a painting and part of me wants to go back and like add some details. Like, I want to kind of George Lucas this shit and like fucking either like a CGI Jabba the Hutt or whatever. Like, after I want to do that memory, but then part of me wants to keep it there. Do you know what I mean? Like, just leave it how it is and like look from afar and be like, that was good. I don't want to try and like replicate that because it's happened. I'm just chatting shit now. I'm so sorry, but music. Yeah, that was the question. Music.
No, that's a good thing to talk about. I think that's what we're experiencing right now. I mean, all of us just graduated from high school about a month ago. And I definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah, so I'm 18. So is Vincent.
Yeah.
But I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, when you start high school, like, there's people like you just like happen to be friends because like you're near them. Like, I didn't really have a friend group. I was just like I knew I was dating this girl, and so I just inherited all of her friends because I like moved in. I moved like across the state to come to the school, and so I didn't really have any friends. So I kind of just like implemented myself. And then as I went to high school, I got into music, and I just kind of forced myself to be friends. I mean, they were my friends. We were good friends and everything, but we didn't actually like, I don't know, we didn't like connect on a friend level. We were just friends because of music, I think. And then it wasn't until, I mean, I knew Vincent since my first year of high school, but it wasn't until my third year of high school that me and Vincent actually became like friends, like beyond music. Because we were just like, we were kind of like mutual friends, I guess. And like we work on music every now and then, but like, why Vincent, what would you say? Like, I think it was junior year that we became like homies beyond the music.
Yeah, because in freshman and sophomore year, we were just friends through Jaquez. And that's how we really knew each other. But then after that, we actually became friends.
Which is funny because like I had like kind of two friend groups, and like my friends, like, were friends with Christian and everybody. Like, that's how I knew you. Like, you were a mutual friend without even like, you're like a double mutual friend because you're a friend of both of my friend groups. And I just had to like meet you in the middle, and it was something beautiful we created. Anyway, so I am going back to the questions. So for one, Alec, you were introduced to music kind of forcefully, like you didn't actually enjoy it, but it was Tyler the Creator who opened your eyes to a hip hop scene. So you were, when did you start rapping? Like, you started listening to Tyler the Creator high school or whatever your secondary school, I guess it'd be. And you're like 16 when Wolf came out, but when did you start rapping?
I remember I started, like, I had fucking shit confidence, and I really always wanted to sing or to rap. I knew I couldn't fucking sing. I really can't sing. But I was like, well, if I can't sing, I gotta rap. And I remember I told like I told my girlfriend at the time, like I was making beats. I just like I got like a like a laptop. Just started like I did music in I think what you would call, I don't know. It's like the last 2 years of high school, but we go to a different school for that. We call that college, but I know you call college university. It's weird, but
Okay.
I did music there that kind of like furthered because I just played guitar, like, but I had a teacher who was like he was a bit of a dick, to be honest. He was a fucking, yeah, he was a dick, but like he pushed you a bit, do you know what I mean? It wasn't some like whiplash pushing,
Right.
but it was like, do you know what I mean? It was like pushing to the point of like, don't know, like I was in there all the fucking time. I became a fucking nerd. I hated school. I fucking hated school. I came to college. I started doing music. I was doing video shit as well. And I just kind of, I kept making beats and shit. And I was like, well, I kept making beats. And then I would go give them to people. I'd be like, nah, you're going to sound shit on it. Like, you're going to sound shit. I was like, you're not going to give it what I want it.
Right. You have a vision when you make that song.
Yeah. Like,
happen.
Like, I never made a beat as like just the beat. I always kind of made it as like a composition in the sense of like, which sounds fucking cheesy as fuck, but like, I mean, like I could hear the vocals over it, and I just couldn't hear my voice because I didn't know what my voice was yet. But I couldn't give it to other people. It was my baby. Do you know what I mean? I made that beat.
Yeah.
It's my baby. I'm quite selfish. I don't give beats out of people. But it's I mentioned it to like a girlfriend, and I said, I was like, you're like, I can't sing. I was like, I'm making these beats and I'm just sitting on them, and I released like a few beat tapes. And I was like, I need to rap on them. And she laughed. And I was like, shit. And my confidence was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was already low. And then
she like, and then
down.
Exactly, yeah. Like she kind of she amplified that voice in my head that was going, don't do this because you're going to be shit and people are going to laugh at you. And in the UK, I think it's very different in the US with the fact that if you can tell me if I'm wrong, but in the US it feels like you're encouraged to try, and if you're like shit at it, it's like, oh well, you'll get better. Do you know what I mean? And like people kind of see that progress. But in the UK,
with music or just in general things?
In general,
I think
in general
rap,
altogether,
it's definitely not like that. Because like I'll see people on SoundCloud, they're like, "Oh, check out my shit. I'm a 16 up and coming rapper," and then people will just take. Like they'll just shit on them because like they keep promoting, and it's like you're not ready to be promoting yet. I don't know.
It's not unique to be a rapper.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of really just shitty rappers.
It's pretty saturated.
It's just people shit on each other all the time.
I think with the music scene, people are more encouraging, but rap is kind of competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like in the UK, like this is not on about rap. This is not about trying anything. Like if you try shit in the UK, like at least where I was from, like that ain't cool. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't try. If you try, you're a nerd, and then you're a loser. Yeah, like you try, you're a goon. Like it's always really weird. Like, and that I think that's part of the culture, at least where I'm from. It's like, if you try and you're not fucking like doing numbers and like you're not sick straight away, it's like, shut up, we don't care. Like you're a loser.
I think there's a different mentality here. I mean, like just kind of what US is always built on, like it's that cheesy shit, the American dream. People are like, if you work hard enough, you can be anything. And I think so many people have that mindset. Like even if they're shitty and it doesn't take them anywhere. I mean, it's kind of sad though, because some people just really aren't meant for it, and they'll take their entire life away trying to make something happen that won't work. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just depends on the person. If you're really resilient and you can pull through and you can do it. Some people can encourage us. Some people are like, follow your dreams. But I don't know. I think it's also like a lot of parents are like, don't do that shit. Like it's just gonna fuck you up. Like, I mean, at least with my parents, I know a lot of my friends and stuff are like, parents aren't really supportive of like making music or anything like that. But they're supportive of it being a hobby, but never like a career or like taking all your time. But
I started fucking like I broke up with this girlfriend, right?
because she said you weren't a good rapper.
She laughed at you.
Yeah, like that wasn't the reason, but you know, multiple reasons. But like that, I'm not about that negativity. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I am, like, yeah, you are right saying like, you know, yeah, if people try all this and it doesn't amount to shit, but it's like I would rather try and fail at this point than I would not try at all. Because
I think it's
like,
I think it's important to have like self-happiness. Like,
oh yeah,
if it makes you happy, I mean, fuck
yeah,
it, do it. Who cares? Like, it's about you at this point. But
yeah, like, but I just fucking I broke up with this girl and then I'd already wrote loads of lyrics. They were all shit. I actually found one of my old books recently, and I went through some of the lyrics. And I do you want me to read one? Let me see if I can find one.
Yeah, let's hear some old school bars from young
I
ALEC.
I know. There's one that I always remember used to stick out to me because I thought it was like really fucking good.
Hard.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I need to quote it properly. I don't want to butcher this quote. I'll try to find it. But yeah, I just, you know, it came to the point where I was like, I'm gonna have to just start doing it. I'm gonna have to put shit out. And I know it's not gonna be good at first. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but if I don't do it, I'm not gonna get good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got to at least start somewhere. Like, not many people start like, you know, at a high skill level. Like, you know, there's natural talent with some shit, fair enough, but especially a lot with like music shit, like if you're recording yourself and shit like that, like, I mean, you just don't know how it fucking works. Like, you don't know how that shit works or anything. But yeah, I just kept fucking trying.
I think natural talent can only get you so far. Like, when I first started making music, I knew people who like they have natural talent, but like, I don't know, the people who built up their skill, I feel like were so much more powerful because like they knew what power they possessed, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, wait, this is the bar I was thinking of. I don't know what the line was before it, but the the line after it was, as long as I can eat that pussy, all you can eat platter. There you go.
That's beautiful.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know, poetry.
Poetry.
Man.
Yeah.
Preach, dude.
That's not even one of the worst ones, to be fair, but yeah.
That stuck with you then. That was your mantra, dude. You rehearsed that every morning. You went out into the world telling yourself that.
It was written on his wall.
Yeah, carved to his arm.
I wish.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of that now.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Probably like your inner thigh, I think. So like when you're on the toilet, you can look at it.
Remind myself.
You were like, yeah. And next time people mention buffet to you, you go, oh, yep, yeah. I know what buffet.
Buffet. I gotcha. I know what you're saying.
I know good food. You know, like I'm a connoisseur. Let's play a song. Let's start with Vincent's song.
Ooh.
Vincent, tell us about this track you pulled up for us.
The track that Evan selected. Okay.
I selected it. I didn't even know what it was called, but I selected it.
You did. So this one is by this artist called Mercy. It's Mercy. So like the French.
Merci.
Yeah. I just am bad at pronouncing things. I think she's from Australia. She's not very popular on SoundCloud, but what I've seen is she's actually pretty popular on other platforms. But she only has one song, and it's this one called Fucked Myself Up. And the original is like, it's okay. There's nothing like, it's good, you know, but it's not like the greatest thing I've ever heard. And then this is the remix version by Imagiro. I don't know, it's Imagiro. I don't know how he pronounces it, but I've heard of them. They've done a few remix competitions and stuff with like Tiny Sim. They actually beat me in the remix competition, so hats off to them.
Gotcha.
They got me.
Gotcha.
Well, 4 other people beat me, but they were, I think, 3rd place. I was 5th, which is not that bad out of 40. But I really like this song. It sounds exactly like this artist, the original artist described. She was like, it sounds like one of those like French indie films, like when you're in the beginning or like the credits are starting to roll. And like, I don't know. It's a very interesting vibe. I haven't listened to it all the way through, but I've heard snippets of it. I just have a very short attention span, but I was like, you know what? These parts that I'm listening to sound pretty good. So without further ado, Here is Mercy, Mercy, Fucked Myself Up, Imagrio remix.
Nice.
Life flies by when you're having the time of your life, but when you are down, time stands still all around. The numbers on the wall tell me to move on, but they don't know what I've been through as a sober fool. I'm scared to be alone. That's why I don't come home. I'm scared to be alone. That's why I don't come home. I'm scared to be alone. That's why I don't come home. I'm scared to be alone. That's why I don't come home. Tonight, to get by, I curse at the walls and question it all. They all say it's too late to save her, and it fuels my peculiar behavior. The doors begin to open, but I just sit here frozen in fear. I'm not here, I'm not here. I'm scared to be alone. That's why I don't come home. I'm scared to be alone. That's why I don't come home.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. I really that
I like that.
yeah, that's the kind of music that I aspire to make one day. This guy is like on another level. We're both under kind of the same sort of genre, but he's definitely next level.
Shout out Imagiro.
That's a good way to pronounce it. I never thought of that. He made his own piano plugin, which I'm looking into getting, but
Oh wow.
yeah, it's like recorded with his own like piano, but the reason that most piano plugins fall short is because they sound too synthesized. So like I want one that has more like ambient noise to it, and it has like those pedal sounds, and it has like I don't know, space to it. And this one has that. So I'm looking into getting that. But yeah, that was a good remix. I really like that one. If you want to listen to the original, it's a totally different vibe.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question. Alec, do you prefer dogs or cats?
Dogs. Easy.
Easy, yeah. Even they
Easy,
smell
man.
weird.
Nah, right. Cats just look at you like you're a prick. Like they look at you like you're the pet in it. Like dogs
Every
are
cat
like
is a
so happy
dick.
and shit, but like dogs, my mum, I grew up with
Dogs
like
simp
dogs
for
and
us.
shit as well. Exactly. I fucking nah. A good dog over a fucking little piss boy cat any day of the week.
Yeah, I think dogs just feed into our narcissism, and that's why we like them so much.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, I have
loyal,
both.
bro.
I have dogs and a cat. My cat's
Right,
a dick.
which one then?
I don't know.
So dogs.
I like how I love my dogs because like they're always down to cuddle with me and they love me. Like I know they love me. Like I look into their eyes and I know they love me and I love them too. But they smell like shit. Their breath is like it's like the nastiest thing I've ever smelled. It always smells different. It just keeps getting worse. And they always just like roll and shit. Like my cat, he has a litter box and he uses it. But like lately, like now that we've all been home because of like quarantine and also it's summer, we've all been home and so he's really full of himself, and so he like takes advantage of us, and so he's got the luxury of no longer using the litter box. Now he always poops outside, and he has a routine. He does it every morning. We have to go out there and let him out so he can poop, and then we have to clean up his poop right after he's done. Because if we don't, the dogs eat it and roll in it and throw it up and then eat it again. Like why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop eating cat shit. That's my only problem. My cat smells like an air freshener. Like he smells so good and he's so soft. But if you grab him, he'll slice you up, and it sucks, dude. He's a dick. But anyway, do you like snakes? I mean, your username on Instagram is Aleconda. Is it Anaconda like?
Yeah.
So
Like
you like
Anaconda,
snakes?
yeah.
You like snakes?
No.
No.
No. Honestly, it's the only cool thing I could get out of ALEC.
It's only clever
Because
pun.
yeah, it was either that or going to be like metallic, but then that's just sounds shit. So at least Aleconda is kind of
Aleconda sounds cooler.
A bit quirkier. A bit. I don't know.
But you would never own a
name.
snake. You would
I
never want one.
think I've never held one or anything, but they freak me the fuck out. But I wouldn't mind like a small one, but
No,
they're weird, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
Those videos. No. Those videos, right, of those fucking little girls where they've got like a big fuck off like yellow python, like, and they're all like, oh yeah, it's just like a dog, and like she's like petting the snake and shit. Man, what the fuck? Why would you
I
do
wouldn't
that?
get something like a really big python. I mean, some pythons, even when like they're small, they're just really fat. But I have a snake. It's a corn snake, and she's pretty long. Like she's a long snake, and she continually grows. She's like 8 years old, I think, or 9 maybe. And so lately, I've like probably these past couple of months, I've been giving more attention to the snake. I'm like, man, this snake needs some love. And I pull it out, and it's so fun to hold that snake because like it just keeps going in and out of my shirt, or like it'll tie itself around my waist. It's like a little belt. Like it just sits there, and it just like looks at everything as I walk around. Like it's not an issue at all. It's so easy to handle that snake. And like I think I love it even more because I have a lizard too. It's a bearded dragon.
Oh, I really want a lizard.
And the lizard she's awesome. She hates everyone except me. Like if it's not me, she'll like attack them, but she likes me. But the thing is that when she'll come and like I can hold her and like she'll lay on me or whatever. And either scenario one, she'll shit on me. So like I have to like wait for her to poop. Like right after she poops, then I'll hold her because then I know she won't poop anymore. But otherwise she'll flip out and she'll like start scratching me all over, and it sucks. And that's why I like the snake, because like the snake can't scratch me. The snakes bit me once, but like it didn't even like hurt. It just made me sad. Like it just bit me, and I'm like, why did you do this? Like I felt so betrayed. But like it was my fault. Like when you go into the cage, you have to like introduce another object. Like I usually have like a book or something, and like I block her and then hold her, because if she just sees my hand, she thinks it's like something attacking her or like something she can kill. And so she'll bite me. She doesn't like know how big I am. But once I put the thing in front of her and I hold her, she kind of gets perspective and sees I'm a huge person. And she's like, okay, I can't kill him. And so she just accepts the fact that I'm holding her. Well, actually, the first time, the reason why I gave her so much attention is because she had this like wheezing issue. And like all night it would keep me up. I'm like, man, she keeps like wheezing. Like it was like exhaling. It's like she would do it over and over again. I'm like, what the heck? And I ran into it, and apparently she had like pneumonia, and like it was like gonna kill her. And I'm like, I need to save the snake. So like me and my mom like set up like these like like aroma chamber. Like we put her in this like container and then like steamed it and like put like I was like eucalyptus or something like that, like some different aromas to like open up her nasal passage, and now she's fine. So I feel like I saved her life, and I'm kind of happy about that.
Wow.
Nobody would have cared.
She
unless it
will
was
be
me.
eternally grateful.
Yeah, she owes me her life, and that's why she lets me hold her all the time. No, I love snakes. I recommend snakes. And you like lizard? What kind of lizards do you like? Do you want a lizard? What kind of lizard do you want? 'Cause I love lizards.
I want. I've been looking into it recently. I was looking at like a leopard gecko. Is that what they're called? Leopard gecko.
Oh yeah, yeah, geckos
they're cute
are cool.
as fuck.
Yeah, geckos are adorable.
I fuck knows if it'll ever happen, but I need to like hold one. I've never held one. I think if I held one and I was like, yo, this thing's weird, I don't like fuck that. But I might hold it and be like, oh my god, I want this fucking thing all the time.
I never like held a gecko, but I've seen like I've had friends who had geckos. I don't know what it's like. I know they're pretty small, and I think they kind of have like a strict condition. Like you need to have like a certain temperature in them because they're like tropical creatures.
Yeah.
Like so, you need to have.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
But I think if you want to do that, it's cool. I have a bearded dragon. She's pretty big. She's pretty easy to take care of. I mean, she's from Australia, but like it's like domesticated at this point because they're so like bred here. So I don't have to worry about temperature or anything like that. She's usually fine. Like I just have a lamp, and lately I've been turning the lamp off because I have like direct sunlight coming in here, and it's already pretty warm. But like, my brother wants a skink.
All this shit. A skink.
Yeah, he wants a blue tongue skink. Those things are freaking huge.
Yeah, don't they look fucking weird? Them. I think. Cool. Wait, I'm gonna go shit. What the fuck? Yeah, they're weird.
You know what I want? I want a tegu. You should look that up. It's a TEGU. Tegu.
Yo, okay. Yo, that's like a fucking dragon.
Yeah, there's one.
Why do you want this?
There's look up the red tegu. That's what I want.
Why would you want this? This fucking look like it could eat you in your sleep.
Dude, they get so big. like the MacGyver, the Argentine red tegu, like they have these super giant fat like deposits underneath their neck. Like they look like they just have huge cheeks. And they're so cute. Like they
are literally like a fucking little dog.
Yeah, they are like a dog. They act like a dog. And people, they just have them in their backyard, and they're like dogs. I remember like reading into why they had those giant cheeks. I remember like it was something about like the way they evolved. Like they used to have like extra teeth back there or something like that, like a powerful jaw muscle, so they can like break down roots. But now they don't use them anymore. And so once they mature, I think it's only males that have them. But like once they mature, they just have like this giant cheek for no reason. Like it's just like a evolutional like mistake. Like they're just stuck with giant cheeks. Which I think is cute because like I know like they're just like squishy. I want to just squeeze them. Like they're jowls. That's what they're referred to as. Yes, jowls.
Yo, they're fucking weird. I don't like them.
I can get that. I'm sure they smell like shit too. Like lizard shit and cat and like snake shit is the most disgusting stuff. Snake shit is the worst because they eat mice like in rats, and like usually carnivorous animals like their fecal matter is just disgusting because it's like broke down meat and it just smells so bad. Like one time the snake shit on my floor and I have a carpet in my room, and so like we scrubbed like for a whole day and the room smelled like snake shit for like a week probably. It was so fucking gross.
You're not selling me on getting a snake or a lizard or anything.
to each his own. I mean, having animals is a responsibility. I have so many animals in this house. Like I just
got Noah's Ark
like,
over there.
I grew up with animals always being here. Like I just kind of have to live with it, and I learned to love it. I think it's different for someone who like chooses willingly to get an animal. Like I didn't choose to have these animals. They were just here. I mean, like I got my lizard, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Like when I was a kid, I got my first lizard, like my first bearded dragon, when I was like maybe like 5 or 6, something like that. I was like, no, not even that. I think I might have been 7. I was like, I want a lizard, and I'm like, I'm a 7-year-old kid, and I'm like, oh, a lizard, it's cool. Like I didn't have any idea of responsibility, so I just got this lizard, and I had him for like 10 years, and then he died, and then I'm like, all right, now, yeah, shout out, Mr. Lizard. Yeah, no, after he passed away, I was like, all right, that's just less responsibility for me now. I'm like, it's just an empty spot on my shelf. Like, I didn't really think about, like, I mean, it's messed up to think about like that, but I was like, nah, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because like, when I was a kid, like, I was like, a lizard's cool to look at, but like, I just had it, I had to take care of it, and I was like, man, like, now I don't have to take care of him anymore. Like, I felt like I was relieved, and then my mom's friend came over and she's like, I got another bearded dragon for you. And my mom, but she told us that like, she's like, oh, let's take care of it for the summer, and then bring it back, and then we just kept it. But I love her, and I think I learned more about responsibility. Like, I feel bad now. I'm like, man, I should have given more love to Mr. Lizard. Like, I couldn't have given him more attention. Like, I never really held him or anything like that. Like, he just sat in his cage all day. But like, my lizard right now, her name's Betty. I take her out more. I sewed her a little leash and everything. She hates it though, but I think it's nice for her to go out and get some sunlight, be in nature. But yeah.
Well,
anyway,
let's hope Betty doesn't go down like Mr. Lizard.
She's extremely healthy. I mean, like, she's fat. She's fat because she refuses to eat vegetables. Like, I have to force her to eat vegetables. She just wants to eat meat all the time. And like, as an adult, the majority of their diet should be vegetables. Like, I'll put, like, she sits by her food dish all damn day. I put vegetables in front of her and she just looks at it and looks at me, like, glares at me. And I'll put her on like one cricket and then she flips out and tries to eat the cricket. She doesn't want the vegetables. She's sitting by it right now looking at me. Like, God, stop eating. She just eats all the time. Anyway, speaking of eating, you're from the UK. I don't even know what part of the UK you are from.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah,
northeast.
Northeast. Okay, Northeast UK. What are some local foods that you enjoy? Like, it doesn't have to be like specifically like UK food, but just like a local restaurant or something like that. 'Cause, I mean,
okay,
what's something you can only get there?
Like, I don't live in the northeast now. I live in the northwest, but from the northeast, right? We had from Teesside, that's where I'm from. We had our like delicacy, which is now spread throughout the country. Is called a parmo, right? A parmo is a big slab of fucking chicken that they bash up and like flatten it.
Okay.
It's like fucking, like one of those tenderizer things. They fucking knock the shit out of it.
Yeah.
They breadcrumb it. I guess, like, I don't know, put some shit so the breadcrumb sticks to it. I don't know. And then they put bechamel sauce on it. I don't know if that's called something different in the US, but they put bechamel sauce and I think like a cheese sauce on it. So, and then they fucking cook it. So it's pretty much like a massive fried bit of breadcrumb chicken with cheese sauce on it. And it's fucking it's so unhealthy. I'll send you a picture, but they look fucking
unhealthy food here.
No, like it's a different type of unhealthy. It's like literally just like, I don't know, like if you eat it, like you feel your arteries getting clogged up. Like by the second, like you can't, you like lose the ability to move.
But is it worth it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, then... fucking too right it is. But
like Southern food,
I definitely want. Yeah,
it's always fried. Always, everything's fucking fried. So that's what gets you. It's fucking fried food.
Like in Scotland, in the UK, I don't know if you know this. Scotland's like obviously like at the top of the UK, but they do like a Mars bar. They do deep fried Mars bars.
Oh.
And like I think Scottish people like rave over that shit. Scottish people are weird, man. I love them, but they're crazy.
They're Scottish people.
They're some of the funniest fucking people you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah, I want to meet them.
Yeah,
I need to meet more people from around the world. You're our first international guest, so shout out Alec. Now let's see.
Do you want?
Should we put in the song?
Yeah, we could have Alec play his song.
Alec, let's hear the song that you picked out. You can go ahead and send the link in the chat.
Yeah, I've got it set up in it. I chose this song by the band Idol. Idol thing, just Idols, called Scum. I really got into Idols recently, especially this album. It's on. I can't remember. It's I think it's called like something Joy. I can't remember now. But it's their latest album. And it's just like it really, like, I've been trying to get more in touch with my UK roots because I fucking hated the UK and I wanted to be one of you American bastards. But now I'm kind of looking at you like, maybe not. So now I'm trying to like, I don't know. There was definitely a lot of like, I don't really like the UK culture anyway, right? But Idols, Scum, it's fucking tune. Let's listen to it. There you go.
Oh, that was sick as fuck.
Like if Scott Pilgrim was in the UK.
Well,
instead of Canada,
music originated in the UK.
Did it?
Yeah, like,
I'm dumb.
That's where that music came from. Beautiful thing.
Yeah,
beautiful.
That's a tune, that in it.
I just saved all the albums on Apple Music. I'm listening to them.
All right, nerd.
Yeah, man. Like they're real good. They're like that album that I'm Scum's on. I think what other songs is there? Yeah, Never Fight a Man with a Perm. Danny and Delco. They're fucking tunes. Fucking real good.
Well, I'm glad you kind of segued into this because I was going to ask this question anyway. Like, what are your musical influences like in America? Like, I know for one, like Tyler the Creator got you into rap music from what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an American artist. Like, what other American artists do you influence by? And like, what about like UK artists too? Like, Who are
Uh,
instance?
yeah. US wise, yeah, obviously like all the Odd Future movement and like Tyler and shit, that was very much a big part. I think you can hear that in like some early music and shit. Like I was just trying to replicate loads of the shit Tyler was doing, especially like production wise and stuff. I fucking studied that shit. But like who else? I really fucking, as much as I know Kanye is a bit of a wanker at the moment. I fucking love Kanye. Can't not what Kanye stands for, but the fact that he uses his voice
That's
so fucking
Kanye.
much and he doesn't shut up.
He's a character.
Like he is a genius, and I think he's at least a creative genius. Doesn't mean he's a genius in other things, but
and
yeah,
nobody
man,
can
he is a
dispute
mad
that.
scientist. 100%. I guess I don't know if you count Doom as American, because I think Doom's actually from MF Doom's from UK.
Yeah, he's actually not even an American citizen, but like he lived most of his life in New York, which is funny. But
but so wherever Doom, MF Doom, either side, fucking I love Doom. Especially like when I've put out some like Lucy's and shit. I know I did one over can't remember what his song was called now. I did like I rapped over it though at one point. I'm gonna have to find what this is called now. But yeah, I fucking Doom is always fucking Con Carne. That's it. Yeah, it's off Food.
okay. Yeah.
Fucking Doom, like especially fucking like Mad Villain and fucking like Food and shit. And I recently listened to the King Ghidra album, which I didn't really fuck with, but some of the beats and shit on there as well are just fucking so good, man. American wise, I really fuck with Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak with that smooth shit is fucking good.
He's a fucking talented man. Have you heard his story before? He has a crazy story, man.
Do you know, right? I actually saw it, right? The first gig I ever went to, right? Gig, concert, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah.
Was I went to go see this American rapper called Watsky, right? I went with a friend. He was like one of these like white boy, like lyrical miracle type rappers, but like he was kind of like tongue in cheek a bit. I went with my friend, and he fucking opened for Watsky, and the crowd was not fucking feeling him. He sounded completely fucking different.
Wait, who did?
Anderson .Paak.
Really? Okay.
Like he, I can't remember what he went by then. You can probably find his old music if you find out what his old artist name used to be. You'll probably be able to find some of it, but it was quite different. But I remember it was fucking. It was a shit performance. It was not fucking good. And then I remember seeing him. I think someone told me to listen to Malibu. Is it Malibu? Is that his album? Yeah. Malibu. And I was like, shit, I fucking, I saw this guy. He sounded completely different, obviously. But man, Anderson .Paak, whatever the fuck he's doing right now is fucking, I love most of the shit he's putting out. I'm trying to think of more American artists. I fuck with Gambino.
I'm reading this. Apparently, he was the lead producer for Watsky's album, All You Can Do. So he produced all
yeah. So that was the tour. I think I saw Watsky on, which makes sense because I think a lot of it is quite like organic and shit. So you can play drums like a fucking motherfucker. I'm trying to think otherwise. Quite like Denzel Curry at the moment. I still haven't really did a deep dive on him. Like
Denzel is crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy. He's got a good discography built up. He's been on the ground for a long time, and he deserves all the recognition.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I've heard like random songs and shit from him. I really liked his tape with fucking Kenny Beats.
Oh, that's a great one. Yeah.
I think what song? I think Cosmic. When I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
I think it's Cosmic. That and I think it's Diet and maybe So Incredible as well. I think they're ones that stand out. But fucking US wise, fucking, do you know who's fucking sick? Doja Cat, man. I don't care she didn't get her titties out, right? Doja Cat is fucking, and like
she had like such a controversial situation earlier, but
fuck that, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about most of that shit. Like, if she's making bangers, which she fucking is, and she's making fucking bangers that
she
are like,
is. Her recent album, her last album, Hot Pink or whatever.
Oh yeah,
the entire thing, every single song was great. Like
a hit. Yeah,
never sees it as like disappoint. Like it was amazing. Like,
but it's what I like from a lot of albums is I like when they kind of like you think they're going one direction and then they go fuck you and they go somewhere else.
Yeah,
I fucking love Tyler's Cherry Bomb. That's probably still my favorite album. Maybe Igor beats it now. I'm not sure, but Cherry Bomb is my favorite album of all time, I think. And that, like, you know what I mean? Like, you fucking start with like a fucking like a rap rock song, and then it goes into like some like sampled shit. Then it's some more like fucking like weird like 80s like drums type shit. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it takes like you don't know where it's fucking going. And that Hot Pink, it's not as fucking, you know, like as it's like a big as a contrast to some of the Tyler shit, but it's still like a lot of the songs like touch like different like genres and fucking, you know, like different like little pockets. So even if it's like in one genre, little pockets of the genre, and like so many like that fucking bottom bitch, obviously Say So, Rules, Won't Bite's really good with Smino. So many fucking tunes, Cybersex on that album. Fucking, I rate Doja Cat. She fucking, her live performance is really good as well. I've seen her live.
Oh, nice.
She's fucking. I'm waiting right for a Doja Cat on a like a Neptune's beat or like a Pharrell beat or something. I think it would be
that could happen.
Real good, you know.
Or
Maybe,
Count man.
I just feel like Doja Cat would kill it. Like, I think she would definitely bring her A game as well. And I can see them mixing quite well because she's a bit weird, and Pharrell can kind of lean on that side a bit. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
I think that she's been really getting into like she's a definition of pop music right now, and Pharrell he
loves that shit.
He lives for
that.
I mean, he produced that last Ariana Grande album, the Sweetener one. That one is fucking awesome. I don't really care for Ariana Grande, but like when I heard that Pharrell produced it, I had to listen to it, and I fucking love that album. Like, I can come back to it.
Yeah, man. Now, what we say about Ariana Grande, you don't like music, she's a fucking beautiful singer. She fucking hits those runs and shit, and it's just like, wow. Like, she is fucking...
She's a really good singer. I had to be in the mood
for
it, though.
And shit. No, yeah, it's definitely not like all the time, but I'm telling you right now, I think either the end of this year or 2021, right, we're going to hear a Doja Cat Pharrell song, either Doja Cat Neptunes or
now she's kind of like rejected in the music community, but I think she'll come back.
Nah, I think she's already started. I honestly think she's already started. 'Cause who gives a fuck about that anymore? It was all bullshit anyway. It's just like, I fucking hate all this Twitter warrior shit. But yeah. I think that's who's coming to mind American wise the most. I'm just having a quick look at my Apple Music to see if anyone sticks out at all. Nah, I think.
What about like
that's it, but
like UK artists? Like, I know, like I saw that you have a signed Slow Tie record, which I'm fucking jealous of you for that. I mean, Slow Tie, he's been fucking going up. I mean, working with Tyler, Skepta, Flume, Kenny Beats, Brockhampton. I'm waiting for that. Waiting for that JPEG Mafia collaboration. I need that JPEG Mafia collaboration to happen. Fuck.
I think Slow Tie is going to do bits for the UK. I really think he's kind of got that real UK. He's got a very much UK voice, but he's fitting in hip hop like in America. I think really well. I don't know why, because he doesn't fucking sound it, or like his voice and like his lyrics and shit. Like, he's a weird guy, but his fucking music bangs. He's got a song with A$AP Rocky going to come out. I remember I heard a bit of that.
Wow.
Like, yeah, like he signed to a fucking org in America.
Did he?
Yeah, man.
How did I not know this shit?
So I think his American management stuff is under org. It might be worldwide. I'm not sure, but I said, no joke, right? I predicted that Slow Tie was going to be on that new Tyler album. I fucking predicted that shit like to a fucking T, because I remember. I think
he talked
I knew
about
it was
like
a good match, but
how it happened. It was just so random. Like he said that like
man.
Tyler the Creator was a super big influence for him, and that the first time he ever crowd surfed was at a Tyler the Creator concert, and he was just barely getting into rap, and was starting to kind of do numbers. But like before that, it was when Tyler the Creator just messaged him, and he's like, "I like your voice. I need you to do something," and it just happened like that. But he's got a really weird career because like he kind of came out of nowhere. Like these past 2 years have been amazing for him.
Yeah, well, in the it might seem like that more in the US, but in the UK, he's definitely had a come up. And I remember I listened to a really old song by him, and he looks completely different. It sounds fucking mad. He had like a ponytail.
Oh wow!
Yeah, man, like it was fucking mad. But yeah, he's definitely did bits in the UK. He's got real good. I think he's got a fucking really good manager. And he's fucking really talented. So them two together is probably just fucking shit.
You had to have a good manager for a guy like that. God, he's fucking crazy.
Like he's been getting fucking real good placements. Like even outside of when he was getting on like big artists, all of his music videos are fucking top notch.
Yeah,
he did the thing in the UK called like the like I can't remember it was like for a £5 tour. £5 is just £5 here. So like probably about what like $10 something like that, $7. And you could get a ticket to go to one of his gigs for like $7, £5.
Wow, really? So
and he did a full tour of the UK. Yeah.
Wow, shout out Slow Tie. God, that's fucking nice.
Yeah, man. Like Slow Tie.
It's hard to go to a Slow Tie show here because he had like one really short American tour, and he also opened for Brockhampton, and it really pisses me off because we live in Sacramento, and like Sacramento itself is a big city. The closest ones to us are San Francisco. That one is like San Francisco, like maybe 2 hours from us. Los Angeles is like 8 hours from us. So like everyone who comes like for big tours and stuff, they go to San Francisco or LA, of course. And it's really rare for them to come to Sacramento, even though we have a super fucking nice arena. We have Golden One Arena or whatever the fuck it is. It's fucking huge. It's really nice. And like, I don't know. I think people might think it's cursed or something like that because we also have the infamous Kanye walkout on Life of Pablo tour. When he just left the show randomly, that was at Golden One.
Yeah. Shit.
And there's been no big rap artists coming there since. I know Tyler came for Flower Boy, but he didn't come for Igor. He didn't go to Golden One. He went to a different one. He never performed at Golden One. Chance came for Coloring Book tour like way back, but there's been like no big rappers coming at all here. No one fucking likes us. They'll go to San Francisco.
Can you not travel up to San Francisco? Is it
pretty far?
It's kind of hard for us because like transportation wise, and then also like once you get there, it's nighttime like already, and so you finish the show like at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and like as a high schooler, you won't want to drive like fucking middle of the night. You're gonna die, and then you gotta like get a hotel and shit. So like you have to be really relying on your parents to be willing to take you to a show like that. If it's here, it gets kind of feasible, but yeah, it's fucking hard.
Trying to think. Yes, but Slow Tie influenced me like on me wise. He has definitely made me embrace my like UK roots because he's like being unapologetic in it and he's doing bits. And I didn't think anyone could do it like worldwide bits, not just like fucking in the UK. Because we were in our own little bubble here, music wise, a lot of, like with a lot of artists, and they don't break out the bubble. But the fact he's broken out and he's being very, very unapologetically British, I think it's probably inspired a lot of people. But if not him, there's people like AJ Tracy. He's a good rapper. You probably might have heard his song Ladbroke Grove. That's a fucking tune. King Cruel.
Oh, fucking love King Cruel.
Gorgeous Ginger Man. I really didn't like him. My girl was really trying to put me on him all the time. And his new album came out, the one recently. I think it was this year. It might have been last year. I can't remember.
From who?
King Cruel.
Oh, Man Alive?
Yeah. And I was like, I'll give it a bit of a listen. And I was like, all right, I'm fucking with this. I was like, it's just like
I like Stoned again more, but still, it is a really good album.
I went back and listened to The Use again because I already listened to it and I didn't like it. I listened again and I was like, okay, this guy's fucking real good.
Lately, he's been doing a lot of production for like rappers and stuff. I don't know if like you ever listen to like. I mean, you said you listen to like Odd Future Crew, like Earl Sweatshirt. He's
Yeah,
Earl Sweatshirt's lately like his music is like taking a really big shift. Like he was already
yeah,
like underground and he was kind of getting popularity, and like he forcefully shoved himself back into the underground. And he's been like just rapping with like skaters, like you have like Sage or Navy Blue. Like he raps with them a
yeah,
lot, and like his kind of rap group in like New York and stuff. He seems to be really like flocking towards that. One big rapper is like Mike. Um,
yeah.
he's from New York, but apparently he also was like lived a lot of his life in the UK. Because his mom
Hey,
was from there, and so he did like a tour in the UK, and then also fucking he has like another rapper friend. I think his name's Jadacy or Jadacy. And Cruel is in Edgar the beat maker is what he goes by, but he's been doing a lot of
yeah,
production for him. And I can probably see him working with Mike as well. Maybe he'll come full circle. I don't know. Return back to Earl because I know like Earl was also kind of
yeah,
in that group. Like King Cruel was cool with all of them and stuff, so he knows them. But
yeah. And
the crazy
I
shit, full
haven't
circle.
I haven't really liked the I liked I can't remember what Earl's last album, but I know that EP he brought out.
You have
I
Feet of
didn't fuck
Clay.
with
You
that
have some
EP.
rap songs.
You've got to be in a really, I think, certain mood to listen to his music, and I'm rarely in that mood. Uh,
I think for
but
some of his
yeah,
music, I think for like I
yeah.
don't like shit. I'll go outside. I think you have to be in a mood for that one. But
Oh
honestly,
no,
I for a
I think
long
that's
time
more
I was able to listen to
accessible.
some rap songs at any time.
Really. See, mine's the other way around. I could listen to, yeah, I don't like shit. Don't go outside. I could listen to that a lot easier than I could some rap songs. 100%.
Some rap songs felt like one long song, and it was just so
Yeah.
fluid. I didn't really like Feet of Clay.
No, I
That EP
listened to
was
it
kind of
like maybe
fucking
once or
messy.
twice and went, nah.
Yeah, I
But
only have one song on there I come back to. Tisk Tisk slash Cookies. That song is fucking awesome because it was a leak and I
yeah,
was so happy it finally came out. Love it. I was all mad. I didn't get to see
you
Earl came here. I didn't get to go see him. Fuck.
Yeah, I was meant to see Tyler at a festival this year in the UK.
Damn.
I would have seen him by now, yeah. So
I've never
I'm
seen Tyler
I'm
live.
very hurt. I saw him do the Cherry Bomb tour, and that was one.
Nice.
Honestly, that was it was so good. But yeah, UK
Gotta be.
wise, there's a guy called Nux. I think it's how you say his name. It's KNUCKS. Got a song called Home. He's real fucking good. He does kind of like some like drill type of shit, which I think is kind of making its waves in the US and shit now at the moment as well.
Yeah,
Um,
it was a meme for a second, but I think people were taking it more seriously.
yeah, it's kind of like what Pop Smoke and shit was doing.
Yeah, I mean we had like there's like Chicago drill and stuff like that. Like that was already a
Yeah,
scene itself. I think Pop Smoke was kind of bringing it back.
yeah,
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. His last album was also fucking phenomenal. That man deserves so much more. But no, yeah, I think it's gonna have something.
yeah. I think it's
It's gonna be hot.
the biggest that and like these like kind of like Afrobeat type shit that the UK produces a lot of. I think they both drill or like these Afro type beats or maybe like some of the garagey stuff can probably start doing more waves in the US now as well. Like, have you heard the new Disclosure song
Oh
with Slow
yeah,
Tie
yeah,
and
and Eminem.
yeah, I'm in there. I wasn't even going to try to say his name.
Don't know if I'm
Yeah,
saying it right
that's
still, but
that's like oh well, I hope it is because I copied you. But that's like a garage song. That's real fucking good. UK wide, I'm trying to think of anyone else. Little Sims,
oh yeah,
she's great.
she's
She's
awesome.
real
Yeah.
great. Laurel Khan is pretty good. There's Elle Devine. She's like a pop singer. She's near from where I'm from, so I'm
Oh, that's
quite
cool.
biased, but she's real good. I think that really might be it UK wise. I'm probably missing people, but it's not really UK. It's from Ireland, but Reggie Snow. Reggie
Reggie
Snow's real
Snow.
good.
Fuck, I fucking love Reggie Snow.
Yeah, I know he's trying to be putting an
And
album out. I think he's
Loyal
had trouble
Carner
doing it.
too.
Yeah, Lil Kana, yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah. Or Rat Boy. I've never really probably listened to Rap Boy. Rap Boy's pretty good. He's got a song that I really fuck with called Sad Sad from his album Scum. It's good. Oh, yeah, obviously Rex Orange County. He's fucking enchanting your summer.
Yeah.
His beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Sade, she's British.
Oh my god, yes.
Fucking wait, what's that Sade song I love? I always listen all the time. I think it's Cherish the Day. Yeah, Cherish the Day. Tune. Yeah, I think UK wise, that's it. Slaves are real good. Slaves have similar vibe to Idols. Obviously Idols as well.
And they had that the Momentary Bliss, that song. Fucking awesome.
Gorillas, yeah.
Gorillas, Slaves, Slow Tie, Momentary Bliss. If you don't know that song already, you should know it. That song is fucking amazing.
Yeah. That's a fucking tune. This next song that I'm gonna bring out is defo heavy inspired from that song.
Oh.
I don't know when that'll be out, but if I can fucking mix shit, I hate mixing music so much.
I can help. I mean, I do mixing and shit.
Shut up, Vincent.
I'll send you some stems, man.
Hell yeah.
Just I don't have the patience for it at all.
Yeah, I see that. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's probably not even that hard to do either. There's not a lot of tracks and shit on it, but yeah, obviously shout out like fucking Wiley and shit, and Jamie, fucking making up grime in the UK. And there's any grime.
There's so many artists that like I don't know at all. Like I'm sure there's people I could bring up that you wouldn't know either. Like it's just it's just crazy. I forget how we're on the other side of the fucking world.
Have you ever listened to any grime?
Not like it's like really surface level shit, like whatever is just popular. Like I know, I don't know.
Isn't like some Skepta stuff.
Yeah, like I like Skepta. There was I for a while I was listening to like there was like grime compilations on on Apple Music, like an album with just like a bunch of different artists. I just fucking get down with it. Like I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I don't know what the fuck you guys are saying. It's just all in my ear. I was just taking it. I was like, it's fucking great.
Yeah, man, fucking. You should listen to Jamie Grime MC. His album. He's like one of like the pioneers of this genre. If not one of the pioneers, like at least he's like, you know, someone who's advocated for that shit for like time. He's been doing it for ages. But that album, Grime MC, especially like Nang with Skepta, Pricks is fucking good. Is mad. Grime's really weird. It's like it's very tongue in cheek. The music, like the lyrics, are like quite a lot of them are like cheesy. You call like
there's some cheesy ass lyrics, some really fucking weird lyrics.
Well, like you've got Gigs who like if Gigs played a festival in the UK, right, and he did his line, Batman, da-da-da-da-da-da, the whole crowd would be going, Batman, da-da-da-da-da, like they'd be fucking like in it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I still find a lot of it fucking like cheesy as well. Like some songs I'm like, but it's just I don't know. It's like a lot of grime is just like you don't take it too seriously, and like you just kind of chat shit and just fucking spit bars. Yeah, it's real good. Yeah, that's it. Artist wise.
Let's play a song. I want to play this song. This is a song. I don't know what made me listen to it. I don't know. Yesterday I felt like listening to Gucci. This is Gucci Man, Goo Wop Home featuring Young Thug. This is
Gucci.
This is Goo Wop. This is right after he got out of jail. Did a song with Young Thug, the legend.
Say Goo Wop Home. We no longer miss you. Yeah. I know Goo Wop Home. We no longer miss you. I can't wait. Dream is a young nigga dream. Running tall like on Charlie Street. Yeah. Blood black, got them routines. It's Wizard. Nigga act so tough and starting to sing. In blue flame, girl, the trail car. Throwing green rain. Nice guy, mean chain. Pull up in a cream ring. Orange seats, orange feet. What do all that orange mean? Old rich ass nigga, I got everything. Rose gold watch, but my bottle pink gold. 3 red hoes walking around in red rose. Can't stay the night, I'm not the type that be on Skype. Ho, wrote me off, said that I was gone, that was a typo. Take a white girl out a trailer, make a iggy. Take a black bitch out of magic, make a nigga. Pissy yellow, roll it, baby, pissy in her feelings. My young bitches show respect, they call me Mr. Millions. Brown skin chick, and she love to wear purple. Her nails purple, lips purple, pussy hair purple. Big titty Amazon in my black Benz. I'm a rich black man, got a couple white friends. Dream is a young nigga dream, yeah. Running tall like on Charlie Street, yeah. Blood back, got on routines. Nigga act so tough, it's starting to sing. In blue flame, got a trap car, throwing green rain. Nice guy, mean chain, pull up in a cream rain. Orange seats, orange feet, what do all that orange mean? Old rich ass nigga, I got these guys.
My teeth white like a politician. Stop the capping, but you know you miss it. We hit the lobby, then we saw you kiss it. Lil' mama crazy, she gon' try to kill you. I got the weed, bring the molly with you. I got the syrup, bring the jolly rim. You talk to 12, we gon' off your body. You trippin', boy, you need some knowledge in you. Boss man from the 1240. Bust the clan, nigga, 1240. Living good every day, my birthday. Pocket full of money, match the beat. National Beard Day, free to walk, nigga, National Sibling Day. Yeah. Call the dentist day, pull up to the public, come and see the bay. Run it up to the top, get out and run it back to the top. Yeah. Flood the engine, neck and wrist, and pain in the blood, I hold the rock. Yeah. Say good boy, yeah. So tissue, last one tissue. What's wrong with you?
Dream is a young nigga dream. Running tall like on Charlie Street. Blood black, got on routines. Nigga act so tough, it's starting to sing. In blue flame, got a trap car, throwing green rain. Nice guy, mean chain, pull up in a cream rain. Orange seats, orange feet, what do all that orange mean? Old rich ass nigga, I got his guys.
Take two home, we don't know miss you. Right? Yeah. I know grew up on, we no longer miss you. I can't wait. Run it up to the top, get out and run it back to the top. Flood the engine, neck and wrist, and finger the blood, I hold the rock. Say good boy, yeah. So bitch, you last on this shoe.
I don't know why I always had this love for Gucci. I mean, like Atlanta, Georgia has been like in a hip hop renaissance for like the past 15 years, and it's been amazing. And Gucci's always been a pioneer of that. When I first got into rap music, like I listened to a lot of Lil Uzi Vert, and I know he had a collaboration album like EP on SoundCloud with Gucci, and then I got into this deep dive of all of his music, and I just fucking loved it. Yeah, shout out Gucci Mane, Guwap. You know what's up. I mean, like Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt have remix of Lemonade. That one's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
Was it Orange Juice?
Yeah, I've never really got into Gucci.
I mean,
I fuck with Young Thug on that song, but
it's
Gucci,
it's weird. He put on like a lot of people, like a lot of Atlanta artists. Like Young Thug is like considered Gucci's prodigy. Like Gucci's been like consistently releasing music. And I think he put Young Thug up a lot. But they make a whole different kind of music. I love when Young Thug just sings like that. It's just like you can't fucking know what he's saying, but it's just amazing.
So high.
Yeah, fuck with Young Thug.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Yeah, so shout out Gucci. Fucking love that shit. Anyway, let's see.
Play the FM.
Yeah, I guess we can go right into that. So we're gonna play a little tune for you guys. This is a song me and Alec put together.
Hey.
I first had the idea of this song like probably a year ago actually. I was putting stuff together and I wanted to have like this aesthetic of like Eatworms Radio, and that was before Eatworms Radio was anywhere near a real thought. Like I was just like, oh, let's make a fake radio just for the sake of a song. and then eventually, naturally, Eworms Radio just happened, and now here we are, and now I can debut this song on Eworms Radio. It wasn't even until like a half a year later that I knew I wanted somebody on this song, and I've been listening to ALEC for a while. I don't even know how I found his music, but I was happy when I did. He's a fucking awesome, talented dude. He deserves a lot of love. Shout out ALEC. He's fucking talented. You're fucking awesome, and I just love the energy you bring. And
thank you, man.
I was blessed to get him on the song. It's a fucking honor. So here we have FM featuring ALEC, produced, mixed, mastered by the fucking wonderful Ambient. Shout out Ambient.
Woot.
Fucking love you guys. Let's play this shit.
It's an Eworms Radio exclusive. You did.
Shout out Gardile. Fuck what they say, in the end still the same. I still need to get paid. My priorities fucked up, still trying to get laid. Need a minute, hit the maid, Gucci Mane, lemonade, shimmy, 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 yeah, straight down your jaw. Yeah, I'm the man without a white claw, no need for white bras. Run out of time, no problem, I rewind clocks. Yeah, shake and never stir, drop 'em on the rocks. Let the flock come, hear the squad, then they run. Bad shit we do for fun. Hit too deep, she pop a ton. Pill on the tongue just to go to sleep. So I so scared of heights and the come down looking steep. I go to bed hungry, wolf already ate all of the sheep. Trying to find a nice way to say that I hate you. The money, the passion, which one will break you? Can't face you. Cause the backside more appealing, the value decreasing, the package resealing, brand new. Got used by me, that's true, I can't hide it. I'm confiding in the lies that I'm making so exciting. Man, you should try it. You got problems, why not fight it? They wanna fuck with you, fuck it, fuck them too, fuck them, fuck everybody. Let karma get them, success upset them. Like we ain't stepping, we wasn't what they expected. Ayo FM, fuck it FM. Rechannel my anger, I say FM. Yeah FM, man I say fuck them. If they ain't fucking with us, then I don't give a fuck about them. Tune them out, yeah, fuck it FM. Say they better than me, but I never even met them. Yeah FM, man I say fuck them. If they ain't fucking with us, then I don't give a fuck about them.
Friends want a piece, since I've been fucking with diamonds. I lay them off, I give no fucks, man, I don't want your hymens. Call me your highness, up your brightness or less. Kiss my jewels, you're my bitch, like the opposite sex. Tune out, I'm bored, don't wanna talk no more. I realise you cry, and I forgive for sure. Bump off my FM, it's not a line, no way to get in. Say my name, FM, not entry, flex M, no wristband, then FM. If I gotta have another conversation about why it's wrong to act like a pagan. Brush your teeth, your breath stinks, you've been shoveling shit. You better step back before I knock them out and make you quit. Come on and try me, pull out the camcorder. 35 mil, zoom your face, watch your dick get shorter.
Yeah FM, then I say fuck them. If they ain't fucking with us, then I don't give a fuck about them. Tune them out, yeah, fuck it FM. Say they better than me, but I never even met them.
Eat worms, you fucking dickheads.
Hey! Bam, bam! The explosion sound effect. Wow!
God, fucking tune right
I love
there.
that beat.
Yeah, it's awesome. Shout out
That shit
Ambient.
hit hard. Real hard.
We need to make more music together, man. Fucking love the energy you bring. We can make some beautiful shit.
And,
fucking make some shit.
I need to send stuff to you.
Dude, send me everything.
I got it. I just need to finish ideas and shit.
I
got ideas.
Let's work with it. Let's do it. That's a fucking awesome song. Thank you, ALEC, for being on that song. And I
thank you for letting me on it.
Yeah, dude, it's a fucking honor. I think we've come to the end of our show. Thank you so much, ALEC, for being our guest. Shout out, ALEC. If you got this far in the interview, fucking listen to this man's music. He's fucking putting shit out.
Do it.
And he's grinding. if you like what you heard on this song on FM, you're gonna like the rest of his shit, dude. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for listening to Eat Worms Radio. Love you all. Stay safe, stay happy.